Well then, let me see. Okay, good evening. YouTube lies to me again. It appears that they are pre-made. Good to know. What do we have? A heal. Rather have this one. Good magic damage, no impact damage. So I haven't played this in a few days. I can have healers up, okay. Good idea rolling. Oh, Yozora. I can take the Soul Gate with a Sacred Steed. Then I'd probably have to lose the Pilgrim. Oh well. This looks fine. I'm not used to these windows being that small. He also received a slap. Okay, he did not sell his Growl. Would have expected maybe a Hydra or something. I can yeah. So, as mentioned in the description, I am not that good in the game. I frankly also don't really know what to talk about while playing it, because especially in the early game, I saw that he has a Sand Badger, so most early waves won't really do anything. And he's also saving, so no more workers for me. But I don't think that either wave 4 nor wave 5 are really an issue. Considering the typing I have. And he... Normally I'd expect the Grawl to be sold by now and replaced with something more expensive. he has one of... He has a... What are they called? Gate guard now, so he can summon additional stuff. And I will build one of these guys. And be done for now. I think wave 6 could be okay for us, and... Or we up the king, that's also okay. Still saving. It kinda looks like they both went for chaos. But a lot of impact he has here. So maybe wave 6 is not the play. But it's the best option I have, I guess. Is he going for a wave 7 send? They're both saving up. Wave 7 could actually work now that most of his... Yeah, this definitely looks like chaos. A second. Both of those. Could be a leak. Not gonna lie, I don't have lots of impact damage. And most of my damage is actually piercing. Not that good against this wave. And yeah, here's the send. I will go with a safe... Either a safety mole or a pack leader. And yeah, this is a leak. There's nothing I can do about that. But I can start getting workers again. Very unfortunate targeting here. 18 HP. Gonna get another one of those. And I actually think that should be enough. He doesn't have a lot of AoE, he doesn't actually have a lot of hard-hitting towers. So this could work. Don't work on the other side though. Oh well. He has 160, not bad.
I never miss.
I didn't expect the run to take this long. I'm gonna need this one upgraded for wave 10. Okay, sending for wave 9. Preferably a pack leader. But I'll take a safety mole if necessary. Wonder what he's gonna send with like 200. Maybe a 4 eyes. He has the money for it. Safety mole. And I hope that's not everything. Okay, 2 of those. And I'm lacking 1 gold. That's unfortunate. I mean, first off, hello Sarah. Um, it is made with. It was originally a Warcraft 3 mod, just like Dota, and LoL is basically just Dota in bright, so it kind of makes sense. And he sent a 9. I expected a 10 or 11 cent. What are the Legion spells actually? Vampire, All Out Assault, and Lone. Vampire could be good on the Soul Gates. Did my safety mole die already? Huh. Yeah. And look, you just need to join and instantly losing the game. No, I'm a bit rusty here, I haven't played in a while. And there was a patch. And then the first thing you do is get put into a duo as enemies. And it's another duo. And it's the same guy I just had in my team. Anyway, how was work? We have a Desert Pilgrim. But nothing really all that... And a Growl, so that could be really good. Let me check if I get something good here. This could maybe work. This could maybe work. Do I have damage additionally to that? I'm gonna remove this for that one. Not sure if it will work, but it could, maybe. Also, yo, that are names. Those are names. king as well. They had... He went cash out.
What do you need?
The man went cash out. The disciple, probably a manable of some sort. Saved. Okay, I send against the disciple then. He started with a bounty hunter, okay. Yep, that should hold. What is our spell? Judgment. Do we have Divine Blessing, Creditor, or Savior? Ooh, Savior is good. Gonna go with one of those. I want either the Garal or the Desert Pilgrim soon-ish. Antler later on, and then the Radiant Halo is basically just my damage output. A snail, okay. So I'm assuming that they're just going eco as well. Okay, I want 155 so I can get a pilgrim. I will do that. And I'm gonna put the pilgrim here. Then get 2 workers should be possible. Going for Adam next to the disciple. Welcome back. Or did you get to...
Your will.
Okay, 92. Yeah, it should actually be fine. Save a bit now. How was the rest of work today? No, let me... Okay, wait. Just setting it back to 0 decibels. Is this better? Yeah, this is one of the games I play a lot of, so I have it relatively quiet. And I oriented myself on the game sound. We sent another brute. So we have both of them have sea dragons, that's annoying. So wave 7 will not do anything there, I'm pretty sure. I don't know, whenever it's yellow in OBS I feel like that's already too loud.
I hear that nature
Perfect.
and honor.
So what did you say you were doing today? Set up something for your stream tomorrow, I heard. Alerts. For that, you need to receive money. Or follows. Did not save, so I can afford an upgrade here. Okay.
What do you need, mortal?
Sea dragons are still annoying. Well, good for you. Though then again, if they don't actually view, it's kind of wasted.
The spirits are strong.
Get this one, get a few workers. Already a bit behind in eco. Yeah. That is valid. Okay. Attack is maxed. Also, do you really think we will finish Core Keeper tomorrow? That's kind of a heavy leak. I mean, it is still in early access, so kind of to be expected. I will want to get the Growl soon, but first I need a bit of damage. Then we'll have to look for another game to play. Also, I really don't know what you have against turn-based games. Okay, that should hold. Wonderful. This should also hold, and they already held. I cannot upgrade you. That is very unfortunate.
I hear the desert's cold.
I mean, I mainly only play
I
balloons.
hear the desert's
Also, if
cold.
I do as something else. Though, to be perfectly honest, mostly during breaks at work. Not sure if I will hold this one. It looks kinda bad. It is kinda bad. Okay. Also, what games are you playing that you can just click away from, if not turn-based games? Okay, Savior. Then get the Grawl out here. Give him... Oh, fuck, that's Savior, not Protector. Well, I was the wrong one.
For the tribes.
But it only means I have more... I have a bit more money. Yeah, that makes sense. But no, as mentioned, we probably don't really overlap all that much when it comes to games that we like to play, so it makes it a bit difficult to choose games we can play together. And like I said, the one game I played just a ton of, I don't think you would like. Even though I have 6,000 hours in it. Can upgrade a bit, not the last one though. I want to get you. What would those couple be? Also, single player games don't really count because you can't play them in co-op. Unless you want to have a race. Okay, that's unexplainable, like. Very understandable. She's looking up all the games she found. I just asked which games you stumbled over that you think we could play. Because, gonna be honest, if I already have it in my library, I don't need to buy it anymore. I have Terraria?
My the nature and honor.
Apparently you found games in my library that I didn't even know I had. $16. Eh. Steam servers are down? Okay. So you have 10 plus 5% damage resistance. That's a good start. But no, like, I know I have Hammer Watch. Though I tried it once years ago and I'm not sure I continued after the first attempt, the first try. Terraria I didn't even know I had.
I hear the spirits call. Strong.
I should probably upgrade actually.
Yes, War Chief. For the
I'll probably get a second one of those. Hmm. But I'm actually kind of surprised that the Steam servers are down. Hasn't been the case for some while now. Okay, what do I send in wave 16? Probably mainly tanks or a centaur? Gonna go with a centaur and a ghost knight if I get one. Ah, that's a heavy leak. Yeah, but unfortunately Gonna be honest though, a lot of co-op games I looked at, I don't have in my library because I didn't buy them. If you have no co-op partner, co-op game doesn't really make a lot of sense.
tribes.
I should also probably... So if you have a co-op game in mind, just tell me and I'll check it out. Well, the turn-based games, as you meant, that you see, you can't really play those in co-op. You can basically only play them against each other. So how good those games are for co-op streams, I'm not sure. I I wait, no, I saw co-op turn-based games recently, but I'm not sure how good they are. Next probably at 18.
Nature for the tribes, my ancestors, for the tribes. I hear the desert's call.
Okay, this is just tanky boys with a few serpents. Okay, sending for 18. I hope we don't die to 17 here. But the Desert Pilgrims should be okay against them and the Lost Chieftains. At least tank enough that the halos do a bit of damage. Otherwise, if you want, we can also always play Dota. I just kind of doubt that you would want that. Well, another loss. See? Told you. But to be fair, I also don't really have the meta knowledge. Currently, I haven't played in a while. I ran out of people that play Dota with me.
Welcome to Nova.
That wouldn't work, but this could. No arcane defense, right? Do you survive the first two waves? This is, what, 180, 275? So it could work. Get you back here. What do we have on their side? Ayozura, okay. Yeah, I have a lot of games and for some I don't even know what they are. I didn't know I had them. They just gathered up over time. Can't you like filter them by tag or player count? I actually think that this is more lithium. Well, that's at least a start. Not quite a multiplayer only, but, you know. Yeah, let me know. Though I currently don't have Discord open, really. Or at least not directly on desktop. Okay, that should hold. Can't really upgrade anything, so I'll let this one stay like this. You can also play Magic if you want. Though that would be against each other again, and not co-op. Oh, that looks bad. Yep, he's dead. Like I mentioned, I'm gonna be honest, most of the games you tell me I probably don't even know I had them, so that's gonna be a problem maybe. But if we find something, we can go do that then. Yeah, but as mentioned, we can't really play single player games in co-op. Oh, we have immolation, I should have looked at that. Next wave could be good for Ascend. But I don't have any money for Ascend. Should have thought of that earlier. So we have minus 20. With this I have minus 85. So that's probably not a great idea. Okay, let me just check Discord. What he sent me. Yeah, there is there's a Steam virtual co-op couch or something like that, where you can play couch co-op games or offline only co-op games in via Steam Online. So yeah, it would be possible. I know neither what that game is nor that I owned it. So that's a good start. And 62, not enough to upgrade anything.
For the tribes.
So go get me a few pilgrims. Then I can do this again. I will be honest though, I do not know how conducive that Steam couch co-op thing is for streaming. Okay, no leaks there. Are they saving? They are not really. Do not have enough. How much do I have if I sell you? 281. That would be enough. I think I've seen it once. I remember that you collect hats. Also, I need more workers. A lot more workers. How I'm actually still that high up in the eco is a bit weird to me. Those guys, so this should be okay. No.
Not enough material.
Also, did you really switch to YouTube chat just to write that while you were typing in Discord? Weird, but okay. I'll go with this guy. I can send you away. And that should be okay. Okay, upgrade attack now.
Enough material.
We have Alliance, Press Attack, and Divine Blessing. Not that good. Honestly. Probably press the attack for an... You should still be in range of the guy back there. Ah, fuck. That was a mistake. another heavy center, that should be fine. He has not upgraded the Yoda yet, but the archer. So we have a bit of magic defense, a lot of natural, and a Trinity archer. Natural takes less from impact, but even less from pierce. Trinity archer is a problem. Ogre. You I cannot upgrade, you I can upgrade, and then I'm gonna build another one of you. Okay, good. I'm missing a lifesteal or damage reduction, but as long as it deals us damage, it should be okay to just let him die afterwards. Okay, not that big of a leak. Can't find a second game, huh? Well, at least that's a good thing.
Not enough material.
Also, do not put Factorio on the list. We tried that, it didn't work. Can't believe my tree actually survived. Bit low here. They can't
My
really
ancestors
afford a
guide
lot.
me.
How much magic defense does he have? Not that much, but Elite Archer and Trinity Archer. And a bunk as well. No send again. Go for safety.
The spirits for the tribes.
Just put more of the stupid rats. This takes a while, huh? Is that a leak? It looks like a leak. We also have a leak. We have a heavy leak. But we maxed our king, so it should be okay. Let's see, Apex Legends. I asked you to play Apex Legends, you didn't want to. I literally asked you 4 or 5 times. You didn't want to play Apex Legends.
Yes, War Chief.
Okay, let's see. Forts. Here's a former watch. Stardew. I didn't even know that Stardew Valley has co-op. Terraria. Most played doesn't really say anything. My most played game is Dota, and I wouldn't recommend that to anyone. Well, are you like? Do you just have like 2 people on the farm then? Considering what I've seen of Terraria, probably not. Gonna be honest.
My ancestors guide me.
Holy shit! I have Half-Life 2. I didn't even know that. Command and Conquer Remastered this collection. I have that? You put Core Keeper and the games we share, but you don't want to play it, huh? No Time to Explain, I'm pretty sure is single player. Guns of Icarus Online, you can forget. Those servers are dead and forgotten. I have Aquanox? What the fuck? Deep Rock Galactic, not with 2. Bloons TD technically has co-op. At least a 6. Forts I bought because you told me to, and then you never answered my request to play it. Timbborn, I believe, does not have co-op. Valheim, I want to wait until it is out of early access. If it's not already, I haven't looked in a while. Gary's mod. God, I would love to play TTT again. Planetary Annihilation. Pretty sure Planetary Annihilation would be a versus game. Evolve, I also believe, is dead. Yeah, it is RTS, I know. Go with this. Have a Berserker. Not enough impact damage. That's not wrong. If I remove you, I don't have a can defense. Reroll. Oh, Yozora, wonderful. Do I have Vampire? No. Get the Harpy in. Well, some, but that doesn't really help if we don't want to play all of any of them. I do not know if we can play cross marketplaces. Also, I do not want to support Epic Games in any way, shape, or form. I mean, there's a lot of it I like, but most of the things I like you put under games you don't want to play. Or at least not under games you'd want to play.
Together, forever.
I haven't played Planetary Annihilation in a while. Also, would you really play versus games? Portal doesn't have co-op. I'm pretty sure. Aquanox and Aquanox 2, I believe, are single player only. No, Portal does not have co-op. Portal 2 has co-op. Oh, they say fuck. Didn't get to cancel. Yeah, they saved. This could be bad. You as mentioned, one of them we already play. And, well, Terraria as mentioned, if we go by most played, you'd have to play Dota with me, and that's a no. I have the witness? Right, I have the witness. I never really played it. Subnautica thing, unfortunately, does not have co-op for some reason. Okay, yeah, that's a leak from me. From my ally as well. It is better wording, yes, because that actually has any kind of meaning. Did you really have to pin that? I mean, yeah.
Together.
Go for one of these. You should really join us for a game of Pathfinder now and then. Or sometimes. If we ever find another group. Counter-Strike, I have played like once. Also, isn't Global Offensive the newer one? Command and Conquer would be Versus. Creeper World 4 we did. Gary's mod, I don't know if there's anything that you can play with two people. Could it be co-op? For what? I'm pretty sure the campaign isn't co-op.
Ready for action.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it. Phasmo we did. Unfortunately, blue is gone. Two v two. That has the condition that there are enough people to play 2v2 against. Which, depending on the specific game we play, could be a challenge. Also, if you go like that, we could also play like Age of Empires. Which I think I consider the better RTS. I don't know, I always find playing against AI a bit boring. AoE 2 is like the gold standard. There is still an active competitive community for that, which is kind of weird. Play 1v1 forest nothing. I'm gonna be honest, I'd probably have to learn the entire game again. I've only played the campaigns like 20 years ago. Take your time. What else do we have here? Let's go from the top. Forts. I tried it. That could be okay. Here's a Hammer Watch. Kinda wanna play that alone first. Stardew Valley, yeah. Terraria, not my thing. Timberborn is single player, pretty sure. Valheim would be an option, I guess. VR chat, not really my thing. They actually did send there, but not much. Then Apex Legends would probably need a third person for that. I didn't check how much money I still have after that. Balloons 5 and 6. 6 technically has co-op. Boneworks I don't know. Borderlands is good. CNC I should just play actually. But then again EA. Counter-Strike not my thing really. Creeper World we did. Garry's Mod needs more people. Left 4 Dead needs also a bit more people I believe. Never played that. Phasmophobia we did. Planetary Annihilation, I'm not sure if I ever played that. Portal 2 is good. Portal 2 is really good. Risk of Rain never played. Why do I have these games? I don't think I'll hold that. Nope. Age of Empires 2, no, that's a game. An old game. Kinda weird that it actually still runs on PCs.
Not enough material.
You're going down, big boy.
Put you a bit behind.
One target.
Not enough material.
What do we have? Aquanox and Aquanox 2. Pretty sure those don't have co-op, also I'm pretty sure they're also really old. Beat Saber, yeah. Deep Rock. Evolve, not really. Evolve I believe is dead. I believe the servers were took down. Were taken down. Factory is a no. Guns of Icarus I'm absolutely sure is dead. I like to play that game. That game was fun. No Time to Explain. Pretty sure is not co-op. Spy Party we tried, but that's also not co-op. That's against. Rainbow Six I really like. Siege to be precise. Unrailed we also did, but blue is missing. Okay, that should be a hold though. Hoppy doing hoppy things. And now can upgrade to Arctea. That should definitely hold. Can I upgrade? I could also upgrade to Fatalizer, which will also definitely hold the boss. Probably more actually hold the boss.
Nothing of Matthew.
Welcome back. Yeah, gone a bit through it. Yes, I have told you that. Otherwise, yeah, the single player games are basically non-factor unless you want to race them. Which I don't know what a witness race would look like, but it would take ages. And no one would be happy at the end. Unless unless one cheats with unless one cheats. But yeah, if you find any other co-op games, though take in mind I prefer RPGs and strategy to shooters. Protector. Could be really good for the sea dragons. But yeah, Stanley Parable is a good game. They had a re-release recently, if you haven't noticed, with a new additional content.
Nothing of Matthew.
Okay, so King is next. What's Stanley Parable? Gonna be honest, it's probably best if you play it blind. I have played it already. I'm pretty sure I've got all achievements except the achievement that is impossible to get. And the one that requires you to play it for the entirety. No, wait, I should log in. I should have the achievement that I haven't played it for a year yet. Probably should get it sometime. Not really all that much of a completionist. If I was a completionist, I would still play Curse of the Dead Gods. Though I hope they bring out a DLC for that.
1v1 me now.
DLC for that would be good. Otherwise, are there like co-op roguelikes? Except for Hammerwatch. Also, any other co-ops that you would like to play that I haven't in Steam yet? Killer Slugs, yeah, sure, why not? Another Arctea maybe. Yeah, I know that it's a comedy game. I'm pretty sure it's also like a side-scrolling jump run, right? Or like a 2D jump run. Confined in smaller levels. And I'm pretty sure you can get hats. Hats are important, as Valve has learned early on. After stream, I will probably continue making Pathfinder characters. What do I actually send now? Not a witch. Something with Pierce? You have Pierce. You go with that one. Or maybe play a round of Smite. That is also a possibility. From one-time experience. In that case, you should play the Stanley Parable. And I should actually play the Witness. I think I've started it once, but stopped relatively early on. But then again, I have seen so many Let's Plays of that game, I basically know all of the puzzles. That's a leak, that's a leak, and that should also be a leak. Wonderful. Unfortunately, I have fully upgraded, and okay. What could be good? 17 could be good for me, but not for him.
Together.
Upgrade those two.
Not enough gold.
Get a few more of those. Yeah, I'll check it out after, if I have time. I can do that while creating a character. I should play the Pathfinder games, actually. We could play Divinity, if you want. Those I actually just remembered exist. That should be a hold. Beta Liza going through. But even so, the heal should be enough to keep the user and the actor alive. Yep. And then I should also be able to hold that one. Perfect.
Together. Forever.
Get me one of those again.
Yes,
19 could be okay. Hi Toby. Do you by now can count as a person? That's good. That's a good question. You do still not count as a person. So unfortunately, you are still. You do not know Toby. Toby is one in my member of my Pathfinder group that I play Pathfinder with. And sometimes on this channel we have discussions about min-maxing in Pathfinder. He wants to send now. No, an 18. I don't think I've ever told him about our Pathfinder group, so he probably won't really get anything out of the 70 centimeter tree. And also, gonna be honest, the 2 meter 40 spider is maybe a bit more of an issue. So I saw you ping me in Discord. Guessing it's because of vacation? Nope. Bury an animal as man, yeah. As mentioned, I have a... As mentioned, I also have a animals instinct barbarian, but mine is a wrestler. But also I finished I finished the spear buckler, the spear staff acrobat swashbuckler. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't really know the character. I don't think you can get wrestler later. You have so many feats for that one. Also, Toby, suggest co-op games. Okay, yeah, Sarah recommended that too. I mean, I can play a lot of games on my own. Also, what anime is that? Okay, that's a hold. Wonderful. They have also held both of them. Tokyo Revengers, never heard of that.
I pity the fool. Come on.
Never heard of that. Tokyo Revengers. Then again, I'm not really watching all that many anime currently. Did you recreate Stabby Fist Boy? After you've deleted them. I thought you deleted your cookies. Okay, it's time to just spam Arcteas. I do not think this is the end. How did you delete them then? I've never played Risk of Rain 1. Oh, you overrode him. Yeah, that happened to me too. Though I overrode my 2 meter 40 spider.
Together forever.
And for that I at least already had like a template I could use. I'm pretty sure you can't really compare those two because Risk of Rain is like 2D and Risk of Rain 2 is 3D if I recall correctly. This should be a hold. Good. This probably won't be. This will be a hold. This is a hold. But with enough Arctairs I should be able to carry just. We need co-op point and click games. Now here's an idea. We could play We Are Here. Or other games of that style. Escape Simulator.
Together forever.
2,700, yeah. Actually surprised they only built like one harpy. Yes, if you go very technically, if you ask very technically, every game is point and click. Except for like jump runs, because you use the controller for those. Well, for now I still have Mechanicus, I believe. Even though literally no one watches it. And on Friday, Shipbreaker is released. So I'm gonna play that. Okay, so it's GG now, definitely. Oh. I don't know, whenever I ask for point and click everything, I get a horror games for some reason. Why is everything a horror game nowadays? It's kinda weird. Does it actually not say what game this is? Didn't I add it? Didn't I add that? Yeah, I did. Huh. Darkest Dungeon does not have co-op, I believe. Though I did play that and... Yeah, but that still doesn't mean the game is good. If you filter Steam by top-rated multiplayer games, you get Dota. And only a special kind of stupid plays Dota. It Takes Two is okay. I've seen a few games of that. Dead by Daylight is good. Raft is okay. Raft is definitely not that action-packed though. Satisfactory I have. TikTok I've seen. Overcooked could be cool. TikTok, A Tale for Two I have seen a few gameplays and it is very short and I basically know the puzzles um by heart by now. Do I have mana? No. Anything good here? Not really. So I'm guessing I'm just sticking yours order then again. But I don't know how good Overcooked is with only 2 people. Because like I'm pretty sure Overcooked is if you add Overcooked 2 as well. But I'm pretty sure that Overcooked 2 is for 4 players, no? And Overcooked. Isn't there also like a on then? Isn't there also like another version of Satisfactory I did start. But I don't think I've played all too far.
Not enough material. Not enough material.
Yeah, Satisfactory I didn't get far. The forest, as mentioned, I've seen, and I'm pretty sure it was extremely buggy. As well as unfinished. Satisfactory has oil.
The power of magic surrounds me.
So, a Pegasus. I mean, Satisfactory is basically just Factorio in 3D, so that there is oil everybody knows. Gonna go with one of those boys.
Swiftly.
Tell that to Russia. Or the countries dependent on Russia, to be precise, that currently have a bit of a situation there. This one. I'll put it here. I mean, that's not really all that hard. Also, ancient wars were pretty green. Do not forget, the less people are alive, the less energy they use. A Pegasus and a False Maiden. Probably upgrade that to a Hellraiser. The boar doesn't have any issues. I forgot to buy... Right here. Yes, see? I was actually fine. I saw a documentary on like the effects of the Black Death on medieval Europe, and it was like, yeah, the Black Death is the best thing that ever happened. Also, welcome back, Sarah.
Nothing of meteor. Nothing of meteor.
So that was a send. There was a send on 60, but there was only nothing. A send on 4, not 60. Good. Get me a worker. I cannot upgrade, but I can build a butcher.
I will cut you to pieces.
Also, for all the people that were like, we need a new plague, pretty probably either really hyped about the last 2 years or pretty disappointed. Because you do not count, Toby. You know that. You are not a person. You're still not a person according to YouTube. No, the problem is that you do count, Sarah. Everybody else counts. Only Toby doesn't count. He's the only one who has had his person rights revoked by YouTube. What do I put? Right, I have a few of those guys I can set out. Also, Toby, I finally made a hobgoblin. I'm still looking around for things that hobgoblin could be because, gonna be honest, the ability boosts are not that good. I mean, once he tried logging in with another account, then it worked, but then they counted as 2 instead of as 1. And then he removed one account. Yeah, hobgoblin, not normal goblin. Normal goblin is good. The normal goblin has really good boosts and good abilities. The hobgoblin does not. So I made him an Ifrit, so he at least has ancestry feats that are usable.
I will cut you to
But for the rest of the stream, you actually counted as a viewer afterwards. No, you counted as a viewer until the next stream. Then you still weren't one. It weird. Basically all there is to it. Did not quite get to the money.
I am not a gnoblin.
Did he go for chaos? No, he picked redraw, okay. Okay, this I should hold. The boss I will definitely not hold. Chat rate is also jumping around like... Like currently nobody's saying anything and I have a chat rate of 6. Doesn't make any sense. Tear. Are you not texting though? Wait, so did you add those? Yeah, Dead by Daylight is a thing because Dead by Daylight, you should probably also add if you like Takes Two. I believe the guys that made that also made what's it called? A Way Out. You are right. It actually went down to 0. But then again, you do appear to run into the average view duration because the view duration is half the time that Sarah was here. Sorcerer, ability damage, Savior not really needed. Gonna go with overwork then. And I can add a few
Let me give you a taste.
workers. Yeah. But no, as mentioned, I will probably make a few more characters after the stream. I still have to remake Dr. John Henry Watson. And the Lord Commissar. But I struggled with the Staff Acrobat for a few feats, especially for the Swashbuckler then. But now my Swashbuckler can parry and riposte in every turn. Well, oh no. Did you lose Sherlock? Gotta be honest, with the free archetypes, Dr. John Henry Watson will be a lot better because I can use the medic archetype in addition to the sword lord, and I can actually take archetypes, not archetypes, investigator feats, which I in the beginning didn't have. With the archetypes, yeah. But then again, that will also allow you to take. That will also allow you to take class feats. Just take class feats. You pick the sniper duo. Shouldn't you first check for the class feats because you used the sniper duo and couldn't take any class feats because of that. Also, if you go ranger, take a crossbow, not a gun. Because the crossbow is way better on the ranger than a gun. There are a few good class feats. Also, did you right, you made the rogue, not the swashbuckler with a staff acrobat, right? Because the swashbuckler gets a fun feat. The swashbuckler gets that his maneuvers, his shove and trip and disarm and such is agile. And you get less MAP because of that. Which I didn't take it, but it sounds kind of fun. Especially with the ranger. Ranger has a feat that gives, whenever he reloads a crossbow, it gives him +2 damage for the next shot, and he increases the damage dice by 1 step. Which, like, I don't know why that exists. I don't know why the gunslinger has that too. But it exists for some reason. Another Octare. Until wave 17 I should be good. If you want to snipe, by the way, look at the automaton ancestry. They have a heritage that gives you an option to ignore range increments. Yeah, pretty sure that the rogue will do more damage because the swashbuckler I have has basically one loop, and that is like the tumbling strike, tumble through, finisher. That's his combo, and if you attack 3 times, then you have like 56. I mean, why not? No, the automaton has a option to ignore range increments if they aim. Actually, leaking probably, huh? Lacking damage. The solution to that is, of course, more Octare. I mean, I'm currently thinking about whether John Henry Watson will be a spider again. So, I don't even know what you put Sherlock as the first time. Wasn't it like a kitsune?
Together forever.
Do I put a few more tanks in? That would maybe not be a bad idea. Also, my swashbuckler for some reason doesn't have a single point of charisma. Trip for free. Is that a rogue feat? I will actually look to that, huh? Maybe went a bit worker heavy. Yeah, but doesn't that strike cost 2 actions? So like you strike for 2 actions, and if you hit and then you can trip the enemy. But that is 2 actions, so you can only hit once more, I believe. In which case, if you hit once more, the finisher is stronger. Especially if the enemy is flat-footed, because the perfect finisher would deal like 18d6 at maximum damage for a single hit, which is kinda nuts. Not the perfect finisher, the lethal finisher. He's sending safety molds to counter the Arctea's aura. Makes sense, makes sense. Unfortunately, I don't have any other type of damage. I'm pretty sure that the Staff Acrobat thing costs 2 actions. It's the, what is it, the Pivoting Strike? Also, I found a feat. If I disarm someone, he takes 46 fire damage. That's the game then. Okay, yeah, that's the Tumbling Strike, I believe. Anyway, lost a wonderful 4 or 5 times. Wonderful. Gonna leave it here. And, well, I hope you two have a good night.